Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Painting Hyun. Today, we'll paint the peaceful sea in the distance and flowers in the foreground together. Let's begin with a soft and simple sketch using a 2H pencil. We will have small mountains, trees, and the sea with horizontal lines. In the foreground, we will add little rocks and soft light purple flowers. This may be a familiar seaside scene. Let's take our time and enjoy the process. Now let's begin painting. I'm preparing the first layer of the sky by mixing ultramarine deep and blue. Then I use a spray bottle to apply water to the sky and the sea. Begin with a soft light bluish, then gently blend the colors and gradually add a slightly deeper tone. Less deeper colors gradually fade into lighter tones. Then I will add a light purple tone near the horizontal line. Purple can create a sense of distance in the painting. The sea will be slightly darker than the sky, so we will build it up with one or two more layers. For the small rocks, I mix both light and deep brown tones to create a natural rocks. I'm using yellow ocker and burnt sienna for the step. Blend the color with light water. This is the burnt sienna for creating small rocks, tiny rocks. Now let's paint the trees on the small mountains. The painting process is very similar throughout the whole painting. Start with a light wash, then gradually build up the color with darker and stronger tones. Finally, use a small brush to add a few random branches and leaves here and there. Near the bottom of the mountains, and a very deep, creamy dark tone to create depth and dimension. Keep the upper areas lighter and make the lower areas darker to give the mountains a more three-dimensional feel. draw tiny branches here and there. I mean, there is small, tiny trees and some branches with using tiny brush, a fine brush. Now let's move on to the light purple flowers in the foreground. Begin with a gentle light wash to set the mood. Then slowly build up the stronger purple tones. When the paper is slightly dry, use a fine brush to add the tiny flowers and delicate details. This is the second layer for flowers. I will come back again when the paper is slightly dry. Use a fine brush to add the tiny small flowers and delicate details. Before that, let's paint the leaves using colors similar to the trees. Start with a soft light green for the first layer. Then use a darker green in the second layer. I usually mix ultramarine deep and a sap green to create a deep green. Now I'm mixing ultramarine deep and sap green to create a deep, rich, strong green. Now I'm using a spreader technique to create the tiny flowers with a mix of bright violet and ultramarine deep. Finally, let's add the detailed finishing touches to the painting. I'm using a fine brush to paint the stems with a darker green and the tiny buds with a deep purple here and there. Draw stem with light purple and deep stems with a strong green and purple. The detailing process usually takes a little longer, so don't rush. Take your time and enjoy every step from start to finish. Now add one more layer of the purple splatters. This will make the painting feel more alive. The harmony between the light and dark tones will create a more beautiful and rhythmic painting. For the final touch, I'm adding a few birds in the sky. This gives the painting a feeling of freedom, peace, and a quiet sense of story. Now our painting is complete. Thank you so much for painting with me. I hope this process brought you a peace and joy. See you in the next video. Bye.